Good morning. We're on day 14 of the Vigil for Freedom and Racial Justice outside the North Carolina Executive Mansion. Really glad to be here with Renee and John. John, we're standing in vigil in solidarity with more than 30,000 people in the prison system, many of whom do not need to be there and be caged and warehoused. I'm curious, what would you, or who are you standing in vigil for? Is there a specific population based on your experience?
A lot of folks don't need to be in prison for simple crimes. Prison doesn't really do anybody any good. Does it really rehabilitate? There's other ways to rehabilitate besides locking a person in a cage. And sending someone to prison with a violent crime and then getting out not being able to get a job and things is really rough on people. I did 10 years in prison. I've been out, and with the violent crime on my record, it's hard. People look at it, you put in a job app, people say, what was you in prison for? You say armed robbery, and there you are. You can't get a job. I've had, I got 185 job apps in. 2 people's called me back, asked me the nature of my felony. And when they asked the nature of my felony, I told them because I'm honest. They said, we can't use you.
No. And that's today, 10 years later, right? It'll probably be the same thing 10 years from now.
Yes, sir.
Because that's what we hear is people, no matter what they've done since they were convicted and paid for that crime, it's as if it happened yesterday in the eyes of employers.
Yes, it is. I mean, that's the only felony on my record is the armed robbery. And, it's been tough, man. I don't see how a lot of people make it. If I didn't have a skill set and a trade that I do, of being an automotive technician and being, a jack of all trades, master of none, I wouldn't be able to make it.
No.
A lot of people that don't have the skill set that I've got, and I feel for them. That's why so much homelessness and people, with DWIs and stuff, send them to drunk school. Don't send them in there for 7, 8. One of my friends, he got 4 DWIs. He got 15 years. I mean, what is that good? Is that doing him or his family?
Is there any, our governor has absolute power to release people from prison or to pardon them, help them with, avoid the civil disabilities related to a criminal conviction. What advice would you give to Governor Cooper on how he should use that power?
He needs to sit back and review things more, because it don't seem like to me from his actions that he's even using this power for good. It seems like he's using it for bad, or he's just, got a personal vendetta against felons. That's what it seems like to me. And, because if I was governor, I would review things and I would look at it, and, if you don't never give a person a chance, they can't never try.
Thank you very much for standing in solidarity and in vigil with us, John and Renee.
Welcome.